Hi, my name is Trinity. I read tarot, and this is a monthly reading for air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for the month of October 2020. The way I do my readings is 3-card spreads with clarifications. First card is where you're at right now, second card is what you need to know, and third is most likely outcome. I take jumpers from the pack. I don't really read reversals unless I feel called to. And is there anything else you need to know? No, I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. So let's jump right into this. I am doing Gemini first. So where you're at right now, you got the Four of Wands. This is a card of success, celebration, happiness, generally a very good energy to be in. To clarify that, you got the Fool. I feel like you're moving into new things. You're starting with new projects, and yeah, it's a very exciting time. It's a time to take that leap of faith and do all the things you want to. Your second clarifier is the Six of Swords. This is a card of healing. This is moving on from bad situations in the past that you may have been in. And your last clarifier for where you're at is the Nine of Wands. This is seeing the end of the forest through the trees. This is coming through the worst of the struggles you've been through. This is success being right around the corner. Okay, what you need to know, you got the Page of Swords. This is a card of, knowing what you want and going for it. It may take a little bit of time, but you have the ability to make anything that you want come to fruition. To clarify that, you got the Four of Swords. This is a card of rest. You could be going through a bit of a rejection in a sense. I don't really feel like a romantic rejection. But it's just a time of rest and recovery. So while you're going for the things that you want to make happen, make sure that you're also taking time for yourself and not overloading yourself with things. Your second clarifier is the Page of Wands. This is a card of, again, going for what you want. This is probably in a more creative field. It's, that burst of energy to just grab life by the horns and go for it. And your final clarifier is the King of Pentacles. This is a card of abundance. This is hard work paying off, money coming in, those kinds of things. Your most likely outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going from the King into the Queen, which is, nurturing, growth, again, abundance, prosperity and making things happen for yourself. To clarify that, you got the Five of Cups. This is a card of, well, with the good, there's going to be the bad always. And you may be focusing on the bad, on the spilled cups, but focus on the good. What you lost is not for you, and it's just making time for you to focus on what is. To clarify further, you got the Four of Pentacles. This is a card of holding on to what is yours, holding on to your money, holding on to people in your life and your circle. This is, possessiveness, but I don't really feel like that's a bad thing necessarily. Your final clarifier is the Seven of Wands. This is perseverance. This is standing your ground. This is not letting anyone tell you what they think you should be and listening to only yourself. And I think that is a great message. So yeah, you may have faced some form of rejection or some form of loss, maybe in a monetary sense, a job sense or something, but it's just making space for you to move forward into what is truly yours and what will truly bring you happiness and success. Yeah. Perfect. Libra, okay, so where you're at right now, you got the Death card. You're going through some kind of change, some form of transformation, but overall this change is going to be for the better. It's going to help you grow, and from this death, there will be something new reborn, like like a phoenix from the ashes. Almost said Anne Phoenix. Ugh. Okay. To clarify that, you got the Three of Swords. You could be going through some form of heartbreak, some kind of betrayal, or even just, in a sense, something not working out the way you wanted it to. If it's not in connection to some kind of love situation, it could just be something not meeting your expectations and that kind of leaving you a little bit heartbroken. As further clarification, you got the Ace of Swords. This is a card of new opportunities, new projects, new beginnings, just new communication and things coming in for you, which will lead to the Six of Wands. Good God, if I could turn it around. Six of Wands, which is a card of success and, you know, victory, of overcoming the obstacles and the odds. What you need to know is the Queen of Cups. This is a card of emotional maturity, of balance, of, you know, keeping what's yours and accepting that some things are not meant for you. To clarify that, you got the Six of Wands again, so really pay attention. Victory is coming, success is coming for you. How ominous that sounds. It's coming for you. No matter what, you can't stop success. You may still feel a little bit left in the dark, a little bit left out in the cold, that Five of Pentacles of, you know, being rejected or not shared with or given the community you want. But overall, that's not going to stop you. Page of Wands, you're going to be able to keep moving forward with what you want, going to be able to keep giving your energy into those creative projects you want to put your energy into. And your most likely outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a card of, you know, nurturing, growth, abundance, you know, prosperity coming in, hard work paying off. And this is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This could be new job opportunities perhaps, or just money coming in general. To clarify that further, you got the Strength card. So no matter how you're feeling with these, the heartbreak, the rejection, any of that, no matter what, you have the strength to pull through it. Your final clarifier, you got the Tower reversed. Again, I don't normally read reversals unless I feel like they need to be a reversal. This is, again, knowing what's not for you, accepting that, and moving on before something drastic happens. So if you're in a work situation, a love situation, anything, and it's making you feel left out in the cold, left out, rejected, just cut ties with it, leave it behind. It's not for you. And if you hold on to it any longer, you'll get the Tower upright instead, because the universe will force you to let it go. So hope that gave some clarity as to how October will go for you. Aquarius, yeah, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. So where you're at right now, you got the Fool. I feel like, again, you're in this energy of, you know, taking chances, taking a leap of faith, you know. It's a card of new beginnings, new opportunities for prosperity. To clarify that, you got the Emperor. You're very much so in your power right now, and you're feeling that. And, you know, you may be being just a little bit stubborn with some things, possibly, since this is often a card of stubbornness. But overall, you have the ability to take control. Any leap of faith you take, it will be, I don't even know if it'd be a leap of faith, because it'd probably be well calculated and a good idea, you know. Second clarifier is the Moon. This is a card of things coming to light, of the truth being unveiled. Yeah, so again, I just feel like whatever new beginning you're starting, it may not necessarily be a leap of faith, because you've already thought about it. You already know what you want to do and where you're going to go with it. And it'll lead to the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, you know, things going your way. What you need to know is the Nine of Wands. It may be a little bit difficult, it may be a little bit of a burden if you're going through you know, some kind of difficult circumstance right now. You're almost through it. You're really close to being on the edge of success there. Again, seeing the forest through the trees, or seeing the end of the forest through the trees, you know. To clarify that, you got the Two of Swords. There's a decision you have to make of what path you want to go on. If you have to cut something out of your life, maybe cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore to lessen the burden on you. And as further clarification, you got the Nine of Wands again. So just a reminder, no matter what choice you make, you're damn near out of the woods. You're going to be finding that success that you want, and it will be leading to good things for you. You may feel a little bit burdened, a little bit overwhelmed, but you'll get through that. You're damn near through it already. Your final clarifier is Temperance. This is balance. This is, you know, just accepting things as what they are, seeing things for what they are, and being at peace with that. Your final possible outcome is the Six of Swords. This is moving forward. This is healing. This is leaving those past things that no longer serve you behind. To clarify that, you got the Empress. Oop. Emperor and Empress in the same reading. Very powerful energy. You're very much so in your space right now. You know what you want, and you're gonna go for it. If you're choosing between two different people, you already know which one you want and who isn't shit and who is. To follow that up, you got the Nine of Cups, which is a card of, you know, satisfaction, dreams coming true, wish fulfillment. And your final clarifier is the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card. Very interesting when you have the Emperor and the Empress in the same, you know, reading. So I feel like if you're dealing with someone, or two people perhaps, you already know who would be the best outcome for you, who you want to go with. It may hurt to let go of this burden, to cut this person off that is keeping you in the dark, that is not being fully honest with you and is having their lies catch up to them. But overall, once you cut them out, once you get rid of them, you'll have the Two of Cups. You'll have a harmonious bond with someone. You'll have, you know, your wish fulfillment. Yeah, so overall, I feel like October will be very good for you guys. Yeah, so that's about it for this video. Let me know if it resonated or anything, or, you know, I'm fairly new to filming these things, so if you have any gripes or advice on how I could do better, go ahead and leave that as well. Yeah, thank you so much for watching.